Cellos, welcome back. It's the Critic Court. Yes, I am Toke, and I'm here to give you guys that review today on fucking Walking Dead, the Walking Dead series. DARYL DIXON episode what 5, I believe this is. Yeah, 5. No, 4. My dumbass. I don't know why I'm fucking jumping ahead like that. Um, we're halfway through the series though, guys. It's fucking what? 2 more episodes, I believe, after this. So yeah, 6 episodes. I hate that they're doing that. 6 episodes for all of them. I'm really gonna hate it with the fucking Michonne and Rick one. But let's get into this DARYL though. DARYL Dixon. So we left off with him and old boy Codron strapping it out. Round 2, he murked his ass. Escapes. Him and his man falls through this little building ceiling. This nigga wakes up in the water and shit. Walkers, a zombie, they call them walkers, is about to eat his ass. I thought he got bit. I really thought he got bit, bro. I 100% thought he got bit when he was like on the verge of swimming out, and the walker was fucking nibbling at his ankles and shit. But I guess not. DARYL, smooth, smooth McGraw with it. Got his ass, stabbed him, in the head. Now he stabbed him twice. Like these Russian walkers, or fucking French walkers and shit, or European walkers, they're a different breed. I can't wait to see that super fucking like Soviet zombie that they got, that Jeanette's fucking creating though. That's like whatever she's cooking up, producing in that lab, because that's about to be some shit, bro. I thought the fucking human or zombie centipede and Dead City was crazy, but this one might top it, bro. He got the whole green army fit type of thing on too, looking Soviet fit. Like, oh my god. That's about to be some shit for DARYL. I already know. But yeah, he gets out of that shit. Continues looking for everybody. Laurent, Isabel, Sylvia, all of them. Fucking, I guess Jeanette she's not satisfied with the way Codron's handling things, so she pulls up to the scene herself and starts, investigating and doing her search for the American DARYL. And they end up finding out about Laurent and the whole the whole prophecy he's meant to fulfill and shit. And now they take precaution and proceed with finding DARYL and Laurent. They want the best of both. They want the fucker and the fucking prophecy. So yeah. So that's what they're on. That's the next mission they're on. Quentin finds out, that they're looking for Laurent, so he fucking plans out to make his way to find Laurent first. Ends up successfully getting to him first, because fucking DARYL and Isabel, dumbass, They end up finding them, but they were fucking too late. You know, Daryl, he ends up finding Isabel back at her old place. She reminiscing, and that's like her, you know, after the whole little ambush and infiltration by Kojoran and his the crew, Jeanette's crew. That's like her net safe place and shit like that. So, you know, he goes there looking and hoping she there. Um, fucking. Then they head towards the Eiffel Tower, and that I guess that's because that was like where Laurent, the picture that Isabel gave him of her mother as that was the only place he could, you know, remember or know of because he's not familiar with that side of town, I guess, you know, pretty much. Um, don't know his way around that part of France and shit like that. But yeah, they ended up coming getting to him, but they were just that much short. They came up short because Quinn and his boys end up pulling up to the scene with the ceiling missing. They pulled up and fucking snatched him up before they could get to him completely because they were, you know, occupied by walkers. And um you know, obviously uh most of them most of the walkers get killed, but some of them end up killing some of Quinn's men as well. And Quinn, one of Quinn's dudes, gets left behind in the midst of it, and fucking Daryl and Isabel pretty much, you know, do bad cop, good cop on this nigga and try to get some info out of him on, you know, the whereabouts of fucking Laurent. Because they, at first, they don't know who the fuck they is that took him. They just know some people came and took his ass. But they end up finding out it was Quinn's doing, and he's, you know, he's doing it pretty much. He's trying to obtain something out of it. It's something to it he's trying to get out of snatching up Laurent. So they're trying to get to the bottom of it and save him, you know, rescue him pretty much. But the dude's not budging, so they used, you know, Daryl. He's the bad cop, obviously. He started gutting this nigga, beating his ass, and, you know, end up getting info out of him. And he ends up using him to lead him through this secret passageway to Quinn's little nightclub fortress. While Falou, you know, black dude, him and some of his crew, uh, pretty much create a diversion outside of the main entrance of Quinn's little domain, while Daryl's on the little pursuit through the back passageway, and fucking, you know, it works. End up getting Laurent, um, and, you know, Quinn ends up falling short of his little devious plan because he was trying to use Laurent as bait pretty much to get Daryl, and then use Daryl as to negotiate with Jeanette to get some type of little fancy special painting because I guess he collected those bitches or some shit like that. I don't even know, some stupid shit. You know, the Europeans, they love art, you know, and shit like that. And just to do some spiteful shit to Isabel and in hopes to get her back where he wants her in his grips and shit. Does whatever he says type of shit. Which is some manipulative type of bullshit, you know. Which is still, that shit's still weird to me. Like, he's fucking the sister and her and Isabel, and they was just okay with it, and it was having a kid. Like, man, that shit still fucked me up. I don't even get that part. But yeah, man. You know, Daryl ends up gets Laurent, cause I guess old girl Anna or whatever, Quinn's little side thing, supposed to watch over Laurent, just in case shit happened. He gave her as a gun, but you know, her being bitter and jealous of him, of Quinn's, you know, little plan just to get Isabel back in his little grips, made her not even think or care less about if Laurent got away or not. She just wanted him out of there, wanted him out of the picture. So she fucking lets Daryl snatch him up. She had him at gunpoint, but chose not to shoot. Put the gun down and shit. That shit was fucking crazy. And then, you know, Daryl and Isabel had some few words before they make their departure, because I guess Isabel chooses to stay behind and let Daryl continue his little delivery mission of Laurent and flee on his boat to the next destination and shit. So I don't know what her plan was out of that. I guess to slow up Quinn and keep him, you know, occupied so he won't mess up the plan. The you know, the original plan was which to get Laurent, you know, to wherever she's trying to get him to fulfill his destiny. But you know, she felt that was the best decision to do. Was them to depart and whatnot. So, or separate and whatnot. So, and yeah. Next episode, we're gonna see what Quinn little sick ass make her do and shit, and what Daryl and Laurent new adventure they got ahead of them, wherever they end up relocating at. So yeah, man, that was pretty much this episode. Like I said, we got two more weeks, so 2 more episodes out of this shit. I hope the next 2 are like absolutely great, because these last 2 been kind of dull. They've been alright, but they've been kind of dull. It was pretty, you know, this one was mid. Last one was pretty solid. I don't know. First one was great. So, but yeah. There you have it. Leave some comments, like and subscribe, support the motherfucking corp, and as I always say, toodles.